interstate directly behind the hostage rescue team that was en route to that location. I selected the FBI's hostage rescue team, which is an elite team that is rarely used, to be a team that would make the assault. I authorized them to go forward and implement the plan. I traveled forward to deploy the first team. And the second team.
100 officers surrounded the car. They smashed out the windows and took the sleeping suspects at gunpoint.
The subjects were removed from the vehicle and secured. They were handcuffed and separated and cared for.
Finally, after 22 days of murder and mayhem, Chief Moose and his investigators had the prime sniper suspects in custody. 41-year-old John Muhammad and 17-year-old Lee Malvo are not related. They met when Muhammad briefly dated Malvo's mother. Muhammad, a Gulf War veteran, received no sniper training, but earned the Army's Expert Marksmanship badge. The sniper's car had been modified to allow them to shoot unseen from within. After capture, the press reported the killer's car had been stopped several times during the investigation.
There have been questions asked about a Chevy Caprice that was seen in the area of the Washington, D.C. shooting, and why we didn't put out information about that vehicle. And I think the best reason for that is that we didn't have multiple witnesses seeing that vehicle in the area, and it wasn't a suspicious vehicle in that area, at least not to the point that we had a good enough description that we could get it out to the public and narrow down the field of vehicles that we were looking for. And as a matter of fact, the witness had the color wrong on it as well. You know, in retrospect, knowing what we know now, it might have been helpful to put out that there was a Chevy Caprice in the area.
After 13 shootings, the media waited for Chief Moose to confirm that the sniper was off the streets.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting tonight. The search of the vehicle today yielded a weapon, which is a Bushmaster XM-15 .223 caliber rifle, which was sent to the ATF lab in Rockville for analysis. The results of forensic testing are that the weapon seized from the vehicle, occupied by Muhammad, has been forensically determined to be the murder weapon in the shootings.
The residents of Montgomery County, the Washington region, and indeed our entire nation owe profound thanks and deep appreciation to Montgomery County Police Chief Charles Moose, ATF Special Agent in Charge Mike Bouchard, FBI Special Agent in Charge Gary Ball, and all of the men and women. You can see yourself standing there, but on the other hand, wouldn't hurt my feelings if I wake up one morning and couldn't remember anything about it. I wouldn't mind forgetting it. I will always wish we would have found them sooner, because when you think about our victims and think about their families, we could have saved some of that pain.
Since his arrest, Lee Malvo has told police that all the shootings were carried out jointly, and he pulled the trigger on the boy. Allegedly, it is Malvo's writing in the letters voice on the police tapes, and print found on the murder weapon. John Mohammed's ex-wife claims the shootings were a cover to kill her so he could reclaim his children. Both men are now awaiting separate trials in Virginia. They face death by lethal injection if found guilty of the crimes.